By now, I'm pretty sure you're wondering, who is Jeffrey Epstein and why is his name trending? Well, Jeffrey Epstein is a well-known American financier and sex offender whose name continues to make headlines even after his death. He was infamous for his elite social circle and the allegations of sexual abuse involving numerous women and children orchestrated by him and his associates.
Hello, my name is Chief Okuzo from Plug TV.
The saga began in 2005 when authorities in Palm Beach, Florida, initiated an investigation into Epstein following a parent's report of sexual abuse against her 14-year-old daughter. Federal officials uncovered a staggering 36 alleged victims, some as young as 14, who claimed to have been sexually abused by Epstein. In 2008, Epstein faced a Florida state court where he pleaded guilty to procuring a child for prostitution and soliciting a prostitute. Controversially, he served a mere 13 months in custody with extensive work release as part of a plea deal. However, the story didn't end there. In July 2019, Epstein was arrested again on federal charges related to the sex trafficking of minors in Florida and New York. Sadly, he died in his jail cell on August 10, 2019, reportedly by suicide via hanging as per medical reports. Despite his demise, controversy continues to swirl around Epstein. Recently, hundreds of court documents related to Epstein, his girlfriend Ghislaine Maxwell, accused of aiding in the abuse of girls and alleged victims, have been released. These documents stem from a defamation lawsuit filed by Epstein's victims, Virginia Giuffre, in 2015 after Maxwell labeled her a liar regarding claims of being sexually abused as a minor. The released court documents, which contains more than 150 names from prominent global figures, expose individuals such as Prince Andrew, former President Bill Clinton, law professor Alan Dershowitz, and many others. Before unsealing, these names were listed as variants of J. Doe in court papers to protect their identities. And finally, the names are out. And here are some key mentions from these court documents. Number 1. Former US President Bill Clinton, who was previously identified as Doe 36 in the court documents, and he happens to be one of the prominent figures named in the documents. However, the documents did not level any new accusations against him. They include excerpts from Maxwell's deposition where she mentioned Clinton's flight on Epstein's private jet, and an Epstein accuser who claimed Epstein told her that Clinton liked young girls. Number 2. Prince Andrew. Andrew's references in these released files relate to allegations made by Joanna Sjoberg, who claimed that Prince Andrew had groped her in Epstein's Manhattan apartment in 2001. However, Buckingham Palace has denied these allegations, stating that they are categorically untrue. Number 3. Donald Trump. His name is mentioned in the documents regarding Epstein's plan to contact him during a trip to one of his New Jersey casinos in 2001. However, there are no allegations of wrongdoing against Trump in these documents. Number 4. Professor Stephen Hawking. His name appears in an email from Epstein to Ghislaine Maxwell in 2015, where Epstein sought to counter Virginia Giuffre's claim by alleging Hawkins' involvement in an underage orgies. It is important to note that this email does not indicate any wrongdoing by Hawkins. While some names remain sealed, including those of child victims, U.S. congressional Republicans are actively pursuing the subpoena of Epstein's private plane's flight logs. Epstein, convicted in 2008 for soliciting prostitution from a minor, was known for his associations with influential figures in the world of business and politics. And that is why Epstein is trending right now.